Welcome back to my channel. Alright, so today, like I said in my previous videos, I'm going to be dyeing my hair. I literally had to wait 2 weeks. Because as you can tell, in my other video, I did perm it. So it's been just about 2 weeks. So I am going purple. It's a really, really dark purple, so it's really beautiful. I love it. It's going to look like a dark plum. Beautiful. It has like a, on the side here, where the color, you match your color with the color that's your hair right now, and it'll tell you how dark or light it's going to come out, if it's going to come out at all. So being that the perm lit my hair, not lit, lightened it, sorry, I'm going to go ahead and do it. So it's going to come out real, real pretty. I know it is. So with doing that, I actually went to my local beauty supply store called Sally's. I got me a mixing bowl. Once again, you're going to want a shower cap, disposable, throwaway. You can use a regular one and wash it out, whatever. One of these nice little things so you can paint it in your hair. Roots, that's good for the roots. Very good for the roots. And this end is good for separating. You want some clippies. Either these kind or these kind, whichever way you want to go. You can also use regular hair pieces like those, the ones you put ponytails in with, where you can just section it off as you're doing it. And just in case you get it all over your forehead and ears and neck like I do sometimes, you might want to go ahead and get one of these stain remover cleaners. It's it just helps you get the colors you don't want on your face, hair and neck and ears and everywhere else. Helps you get it off. Also soap and water if you really like just got it there. If it's like a good, like this one has like a cream in it, so it doesn't stain that real bad. But just in case, I always get the cleaner too. But soap and water gets it off too. Also, because I have a perm, I can't brush my hair. I mean, I can if I want my perm to mess up, but you'd want to actually, if you don't have a perm or you have curly hair, you don't have anything that's going to affect your hair, you want to brush your hair lightly, but don't scrape your scalp. Like, don't brush it real hard, or you know what I mean, like, don't scrape your head so it won't like burn when you're doing it in. Like, you don't want any scrapes or anything on your scalp while you're doing it. And if you did wash your hair, like you shampooed and conditioned your hair the same day that you want to dye it, actually it works better. I mean, for me, in my opinion, if my hair has been washed like 3 days ago. I mean, it's better for me. It takes better. Most people say, but I'm not a professional, like I tell you all the time. I'm not a professional, but for me personally, it works better if my hair is not freshly washed. Like a day, but I washed it 3 days ago, so it should take really good. So that being said, I usually use like a pick and just pick the ends out so it's not knotted up, and it'd be easier to separate and, you know, do all that, because, you know, it's a process. So also make sure that you put some gloves on those hands, because you do not want to stain your hands. Even though, like I said, soap and water is really good. I'm trying to actually find my gloves so I can show it to you. They're somewhere, but they do also have them in the boxes. So sorry about that. So like I said, read the instructions, make sure you follow the instructions. I will get my hair ready and be right back. Okay, so as I'm getting my hair ready, as you can see, I'm picking it and making sure I don't touch the scalp at all. I mean, like, I'm not trying to. You see, it's really frizzy. So you can tell, like, I had a bunch of hairspray and stuff in there. Okay, so while I'm sitting here getting that ready, I wanted to show you that this particular coloring product has not 1, 2, or 3 products, but it actually has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 6. Okay, so it has like an oil, And they're all numbered, which ones you put in. Now this one is the conditioning shampoo afterwards, obviously. When you're finished, you want to use that, okay? But this one has a treat. This has the color booster in it. So, can you see that? That you want to have because it keeps your color in and it is so cool. So, those two are awesome. Plus you have your... this is the Shimmer Conditioning and Color Gel. Okay, this is the actual cream that you put in there. You put everything inside here. Usually people just use this and it's easier. I like to personally put it in the thingy so I can paint like it's an art. This is the Power Shimmer conditioner. This goes inside here with this and this, okay? But like I said, definitely read the instructions. Instructions are always going to be in the box. If they're not, look inside the box. Maybe it's in the box literally like it was on the perm I did. So, oh, these have gloves, but these are the cool gloves. These are the ones that don't rip that easy because but you know, most of them rip. So, they have it in English and Spanish. I really can't read Spanish when I'm doing my hair. I can read it, but not that good when I'm doing my hair. Some people like to go super, super quick and just be like, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Are they all going one? No, don't do that. Read it because we are not professionals. Read the instructions thoroughly before you put it in your hair. Some people do what they call a tester where it's a piece of their hair. I think they cut it and they put it in the color and wait, and before they even dye their hair, they wait to see what it's going to look like before they go ahead and take the chance. That's good to do. I don't personally do it because I've been dyeing my hair forever, but it's really good to do it. This tells you how long you want to put it in for once it's all the way in. It's 25 minutes, this particular perm. Depending on how dark your hair is, to me, is depending how long you want to keep it in or how good you want the product to be done. If you want to go by the instructions, please go by the instructions so your hair doesn't mess up, fall out, you get burns on your scalp or any of that stuff. It starts to burn, wash it out because it's not supposed to burn at all. It does stink though. I'm going to let you know that. It does stink. But you want to make sure you follow the directions. We are not professionals. Okay, so if you're just doing touch-ups also, there's instructions for that too. If your hair's already been colored with this and you just want to touch up the roots, or you're doing the different color for the roots, or whatever it is you're doing, you want to, like I say, there's instructions. Read it. Please and thank you. Okay, so be right back. Let me finish separating and doing my hair. Okay, I'm back. Okay, I got everything in the bottle. Now, it does say we have to make sure that we shampoo our hair twice. So it actually has a shampoo tube and a conditioning tube. Super cool, right? So I think I put everything I was supposed to put in there. I know it says put 1 and 3 inside here. Also the color booster. This is number 3. This is number 1 and the color booster. So they're all in there. So let's hope and pray I did it right? So I like to mix that up real good, guys. Now I didn't use gloves to put it in, so look what happened. My fingers got a little tinted. So that being said, gotta wash my hands before I start this. So I put my gloves on, I wash my hands, I put my gloves on. I actually didn't use my bowl because I'm not going to. I'm still gonna use my paintbrush though. Sorry guys, it's not a paintbrush. It's a brush to dye your hair. I don't know what it's called, I'm so sorry. Anyway, so I'm gonna do this, and actually I don't need scissors this time because I just popped the tap. So I know you're a little far away, you really can't see a lot of what I'm doing, but I am going to use the end to go ahead and separate it. You know, just to begin with. I mean, I love the paint thing, but it actually says do not, like lightly do it near your scalp, not directly on it. So that being said, let's start. So I'm just going to show you the first one, and then you guys can get the drift. So you're going to want to put it next to your scalp like this, just not on it. You know what I mean? Obviously. So I'm going to, I just got it in my face already. Alright, so I'm already making a mess already. And then I'm going to paint. Looks a little red, doesn't it, guys? But it's supposed to come out purple. So if I come out with red hair, you probably won't see my next video. Just saying. So, alright, so just like that, then I paint it, because that's where most of, I parted it there because that's where most of the time I part my hair when I do my hair anyway. So just gonna do it like this and just paint it gently on the rest of my hair. I don't want to keep too close to the scalp anyway, because that's just not cool to have extremely red hair all the time. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and continue this and check back in with you. Okay, so I told you I would get it all over my stuff. I got it all over my shirt, which is my point. You need to wear a dark colored shirt or a throwaway shirt. A shirt you're literally gonna throw away. I would say wear a shirt. You know, make sure you wear one. Or if you're, you know, home alone, you don't feel like messing up a shirt, don't wear a shirt. It's on you. But you're guaranteed to get color all over the place. So, that being said, the color is in. From this point, now I gotta wait 25 minutes while my hair looks crazy. And while I'm doing that, I'm gonna put this over my head because somebody told me a long time ago, if your hair color catches like fresh hair, I think it is, it won't do its job or something like that, you know, something of that sort. But another key, what I do, because I told you I'm not a professional, but if you're gonna do it in your bathroom or somewhere where there's no windows or whatever, put some type of air ventilation, some type of like the fan thingy that is next to the light switch. Put that on. So as you can see, I got it all over my arms, my neck, my forehead, even right there on my face. Sure did. I'm going to go ahead and wash up, and in 25 minutes, I'll be right back. As I was cleaning, I was thinking of another really good idea. Sometimes, like, see my ears. My poor ears. Another thing that's a really good idea, clean as you go. That's the best thing, I think. If you clean as you go, you won't have such a big mess or a lot of stains, like me. A lot of stains and stuff like that, because the box, you can put everything back in the box after you use it, and it's really good to keep the smell of everything gone. So I usually just use the box and put everything back. Like right now, I just put everything back in the box, in a bag, accept the instructions, and that's that. So I'm gonna wait in my room. Hey, I just thought of something really cool. Guys, it would be a super cool idea if other people who dye their hair or do weird treatments to their hair, it'd be a cool challenge if while your hair is being treated, you can actually do a full makeup. Like, not treat it where you need to, yeah, forget it. Dye your hair, makeup, 25 minutes flat. Let's see who can do it. That'd be an awesome challenge. All right, 25 minutes is almost up. We're almost done, guys. Hang in there with me. All right, guys, I believe 25 minutes is up. So now it's the rinse, the shampoo, and then rinse again. And then after that second rinse, you go ahead and, okay, shampoo it twice with number 4. That's what it says to do. Shampoo twice. Make sure when you rinse it, no color is coming out anymore. That's what the instructions say. But it's really good to do that, because if you don't rinse it all out, then you go to dry your hair, the dye gets all over it, and then you can irritate your scalp also if you don't get it all out. So shampoo twice, very important. After that last shampoo, conditioner. This conditioner, you leave it in for like, I usually like to just leave it in, but it says not to because I like my hair soft. But being my hair was permed, I'm only going to condition it lightly because I still want my curls. So, but everybody else condition it real good, okay? Because it does, you know, dry your hair out or whatever. But I'm going to go rinse it out. Be right back. Let you see the final look. All right. One more thing before you rinse it. Make sure it's cool water you rinse it with, because hot water, they say don't. It's better for the color if it's cool water, not like room temperature kind. Okay, guys? Be right back. All right, guys. It's totally rinsed where the water was clear. Took a long time, longer than I thought. But I will do the reveal with you. Okay? I'm nervous because it actually took longer to rinse than I thought. It kind of felt like everything was coming out with it. So. So, this is the end product. Oh, wow. So it actually is wet, so it looks a lot darker, but I absolutely love it. So now all I gotta do is let her dry. You see, washing it so long, actually everything that was all over my forehead and scalp actually came out with that rinsing shampoo that came with it. And my hair does not feel like really brittly dry. So I love it. It came out the way it was supposed to. And that is how I dye my hair. So leave some comments for me. Please let me know if you have any suggestions. Let me know how you think it came out. Just let me know. It kind of does look like it's black, like my shirt, but it's not, okay? I'm gonna blow dry it or whatever, air dry it, whichever way I feel like doing it. But now you can pretty much style your hair the way you want to. This was a very fun video and a good experience, and I hope you guys liked it as much as I like doing it. So, and that being said, thank you for watching. Hope you like and subscribe, and please leave some comments below. Alright guys, thank you again. Visit me again for my next video, whatever I decide to do. Thanks.